Hi everyone, welcome to scvbecks. I'm Rebecca and this is my YouTube channel. Wow, I actually haven't said that phrase in a while. I think the last video I recorded was ages ago, probably last year, the one where I was actually like sat down and just speaking to you guys. I think it was about last year. How's everyone? I'm back. It's been a while. I do hope that this goes somewhere eventually, but yeah, how's everyone been? If you're watching this from the future, Rebecca, how are you doing? It's been a while. You can tell it's been a while. I don't have a script for this, and last year I used to have some kind of like scripts for my videos. I had points that I would cover and I would write stuff down before recording my YouTube videos. But this year, I guess new year, new me, I really don't want to have a script for these videos, and I really don't want to just get stuck on what I'm trying to say. I just want to talk. I want to be myself, talk, be as free as I want to. It's my YouTube channel. Can do whatever I want. I don't need to have a script. Also, I have so much to say, I don't think I actually would follow a script. Like, I don't know. I'd say from last year's Rebecca to this year Rebecca, there's a lot of things that have changed. I would say I'm a very different person. I don't care as much as I used to. I'm more free in the sense of, at least on social medias. I've been working with social medias for my student union, so I actually have learned a bit of confidence when it comes to like doing voiceovers, speaking in front of cameras, speaking in front of public people, just stopping people doing interviews. I've done a lot of work. If you want, you can see all of the work I've done on MDXSU, which is the profile of the student union that I work for the university I go to, which is Middlesex University. Yes, I go to university. I finished my first year, which, wow, surprising. I think the last video I posted before the vlog of Liverpool with my boyfriend, which was kind of random. I just posted it for us, to be honest. I think the last video before that was just me sitting in front of the camera and just speaking about stuff that I was looking forward to in August. Everything went insane from that. I think I've been so busy, so busy and tired mentally, because like, of course, if you're super busy doing a lot of things, you don't have the same energy you would have on a normal day. I have stopped posting on my profile. I don't post as much as I used to. I had this thing where I would have to post like 5 times in a month, like carousels, and post like reels every other day. I stopped doing that, but I did get a video that got like 1 million views on TikTok, which is a very random video, and I hate that video got 1 million views, because like, I guess some people started following me because of that. I should have just kept doing same videos in the same direction, but it was just not me. I couldn't see myself just getting stuck on one topic. I have so many things that I want to share, so many things that I want to do, so many things that I want to talk about, and this is for like even everyone who knows me. Be ready to see me everywhere, because I have a plan that I wrote it down, and in my head it made sense, and it's part of who I am. I think I love sharing what I do. I love sharing my personality. I love sharing ideas. I think it's just what I see myself doing in the long term, just not as a job, because I love having my jobs. I'd say like in general, I see myself doing content creation. It's part of my personality, it's my hobby as well, it's just everything. Anyways, we are back, and we're back stronger than before. I do want to try and fit social media in my busy lifestyle. There's one small problem with that. I am a very busy person, and I want to try and keep social media on even when I'm gonna be back at university, which is gonna be hard because I have 2 jobs at the moment. I work 20 hours for one job, 22 hours for the other one, and I do have a life, try to, but when I'm gonna be back at uni as well, I'm gonna have uni on top of that, and this kind of like hobby social media, whatever that I'm trying to do. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go. We're just gonna go with the flow, and we're gonna learn as we go, because the only way you learn is if you put yourself in the place where you're gonna learn, if it makes sense. I always say that when it comes to like learning languages, which I'm also trying to learn a language in all of this. I don't know how I find the time to do everything. I would say that I'm a very productive person, and I love that about myself, but it's been very different compared to last year. Last year me would have not been happy with like what I'm doing right now. Last year, if some people will ever watch the videos from last year, I was just back in Italy after I came in London and worked for 6 months in London, because I was living outside of London before. It's a bit complicated and it's hard to like follow, but lived outside of London for a year, moved to London, stayed for 6 months, didn't like it, went back to Italy, stayed for about 3 months, just like actually a bit more, I'd say. April to August 2024, I came back to London, a bit outside of London, because I applied to uni and I got accepted. And I think getting accepted in university was like the thing that I was missing in my life. I had to actually sit down with myself and realized that I had to go to uni, not just for myself, but also, I mean, it's opened so many opportunities for me, and I met so many people. I met my boyfriend, and just everything that's happened in the past year, even if sometimes I've had struggled, like I've had moments where it was really, really hard, I think it's just taught me a new way of like approaching things, if it makes sense. It's been a good year. I look back and, for example, I don't look at the negative things, I look only at the positives, which there's so many, so many. I've had so many moments where I was just so happy, and I don't know, just I've been trying to build things instead of destroying them, which is what I'm used to do. Every time that I would get in a place that I didn't like, I would literally quit. I would just be like, okay, bye. Not this time, not this time. I've had moments where I struggled a lot. Insane, the year I've been through, and I would have never thought in a million, if you told me last year some stuff that was gonna happen this year, I would have just been like, what? Insane stuff. But there's also been so many good ones, and I think life has taught me to just focus on whatever is good, whatever is gonna happen, because if you start focusing on the bad, I think it can only get worse. So yeah, this is a new chapter for my YouTube channel. For everyone who's new here, hi, I'm Rebecca, 22 years old. Yes, turned 22 as well, 21 last year. I actually have not processed being 22. I'm South Italian, I live in London, and I study fashion marketing. This is pretty much all the infos that I give out when I talk about myself, and on my profiles you're gonna find pretty much every content you can probably think of. I'm gonna cover a bit of beauty, I'm gonna cover a bit of fashion, I'm gonna cover traveling, I'm gonna have vlogs, living in London, just so many things and little projects that I've been thinking about and that I finally want to start. Maybe I'm not gonna start them all together, it's gonna be kind of like a slow process, but I have a lot of ideas in mind and eventually I'm pretty sure I will get there. Anyways, the background is a bit different from my last videos. This is my new house. I've been renting a flat close to my university and I completely love it. It's beautiful. That will be a house tour at some point. Yeah, I don't live alone, I live with my boyfriend. We've been together for about a year. I not only work for the student union, but I also work in a pub on weekends, the same pub I used to work last year. The pub job is not my favorite part of the week, I would say. I'm not like the happiest about it, but it allows me to do so many things. It allows me to travel. I've just been in Italy with my boyfriend. There's gonna be a vlog about it on my profile, and I'm also gonna go to Spain, to the Canary Islands, and it's just in general good extra money. I think that somehow I've learned to love that job. Like, I don't know how, but it's like a love and hate relationship at this point. I mean, I'm gonna get over it eventually, but I'd say for now, even if the two jobs are kind of a lot, I'm happy to do them. In a certain weird way, I've balanced my life and everything sort of works. Anyways, I want to try and keep this short and sweet, so there's not gonna be too much to edit. Remember to follow me on all of my socials. You can find them in the info box, and I'm gonna put them on the screen somewhere, I don't know, wherever the space. And let me know in the comments if you followed any of my videos and what you want to see on my channel, what you would love to see as a video. I will see you in the next one. Spoiler, it might be the Italy vlog. It's taking me a while to edit, I'm not gonna lie, but it might be the Italy vlog. And I guess this was everything. I am back. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I will see you in the next one. Bye.